Hey, it's the after show. Thanks so much for supporting me. I really appreciate it, man. You keep me around here. And look, I'm actually doing like a regular patron style vid. You get to see how this mess is made. I'll talk about the iPad in a bit, but up here is the Nugget Shrine. I mean, clutter, really, is what it actually is. The hard drive village here. I think there's a couple iFlash kits in there somewhere. You know, maybe I need to do a vid where I just pull these guys out one at a time, see if there's another gear in here or something. My 2007 iMac, this is a perfect iPod workstation sort of thing. The very last one to have native FireWire 400 for the old Nuggets. So yeah, that runs El Capitan. Last update was only like a year and a half ago, you know, so go Apple. Down here we have the main cast members. Where is he? There he is. Euphoric Man, Euphoric Woman, and the weird what are they? Weird cardboard pods. They live here. The Zune, which has been in every vid. Midori Do. We've got Ray's Con, the Blue Boy, and of course, old mate Grit. So I filmed these on my phone, which I'm holding right now. It's just an 11 Pro Max. But I'll show you my amazing high-tech rig that I hook it up so you guys can watch everything, right? It's so high-tech. It's called a tripod jammed between the iMac and the table. Look at that. Look at that right there. It's the dingus showing us. There you go. There's dank pods. And that's how it's done. These nice little bookend speakers, because, I mean, this iMac's basically just a jukebox to me. Now over here, we got my little USB desk, EG06. These are awesome. I rate these. It's got fun, like, audio effects and things, which I keep forgetting to use. This is what I patched that crappy DJ accessory into. Behind there, I've got some important literature. That'll get a feature at some point. And yeah, this is all recorded onto an iPad with GarageBand. That's basically how it's always been. Audio Technica 2020 on this really handy boom arm. So much easier. I was just using a Blue Yeti mic, just plugged straight into the iPad. Got inbuilt compression settings, narrator, there you go, done. It's genius. On the other side, mate, we got Battery Land. This is where the Shrek creations just kind of decompose. We got Glove World, the polishing station, my box copy of Windows 7, the old mate Brasso, the Cable Dimension, and Pointy World. Lighting wise, this is an old op shop light, and I just stuck a drum head on it. Just helps direct the light to where I want it. And this is just like an eBay special big umbrella thing. It works good. This iPad I bought back in uni days. It was the first iPad that I bought brand new. Man, I took it everywhere. It has a dent in the back because it blew off the music stand at a Denny Hines tour that I was doing. Music, uni, practice, everything was on this. Then my mum bought it off me for ages, and she used it until it just wouldn't even run Facebook anymore. It was being used as a cookbook PDF reader in the house, and then it found its way back to me. And honestly, I stuck it here because I liked how it looked, and then I liked how grippy it was to work on iPads with, and now it's just turned into a feature of the channel. Weird that. But this is where I filmed this junk. I'm going to show you the room where we edit it, and it's also Frank's bedroom, so shh. Through this door is the studio room. It's nice and dark in there. How me and Frank like it. So they've got it sealed off to keep the temperature good for you. So there we got a mess everywhere. Look, there's Frank. Hey, Frank. That's what you do. It's hard to know if you're alive or dead. There's a hammock. Anyone who follows my Insta knows that Frank's all about a hammock. My iPod DJ dock. Oh mate, look at this. God, Facebook Marketplace. What a genius, mate. That's my inflatable ice cream. It makes total sense. My synths, because yes, I do the Dankmas thing. It's my first channel. You know, you can find it on the tube years. I've got these old school Acoustic Research 30B speakers. They're hooked up to this Cambridge amp, the CX-A81. It's very lovely. I got memorabilia up here, you know, so like theater shows that I've done. My oscilloscope. And how I learned how to make movies. 3D Movie Maker. I mean, this is where it began, guys. This is my gems, and I'm almost keen to actually start trying to use it again to see if I can make anything hilarious and halfway decent. Oh, there. Oh, man. Oh, memories. So I've got the ultra-wide display. It's just so good, you know, so I can have like these big timelines and like audio channels going. I'm literally still editing this week's humongous video. No music's been put in yet. Like, oh god, I got hours to go still. It's just like fun collectibles and things that students have given me over the years, and like a little Mega Drive. And next please. Look, Frank has no ears. She doesn't care. Look at this fan Theo gave me. Like, I can't even find these listed online, and it's a rechargeable lithium-ion battery that clips on the things or can stand freely. I adore this fan, guys. I'm its biggest fan. Powering all this, no lie, it's a 16-inch MacBook. There it is, just hanging out in the darkness, running this whole rig. It's like the Nintendo Switch of like production machines. It's like, oh, maybe I'll edit videos in bed today. It's the headphone horde. The Terminators, my favorites. 1980s Sennheisers, they're lovely. You know, the Sony's HD 280s. There's the M50s. And there's the Sammys. Look at these. The first ever open headphones, 1950s AKGs. And they sound as good as they look. This awesome headphone testing rig that like me and James put together. I need to do a vid on this because yeah, it's like home science kind of stuff here. And yeah, I got the foam everywhere. You know, there's my fez. But I mean, that's it. This is where I work. This is where the junk is made. This is where the stink is made. And you know, thanks so much for the support. You know, I hope this week's vid was useful. And I'll see you all next time.